Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sid, and in today's video I am going to go get some hay for my guinea pigs, and I'm going to be doing that in this car. I've posted a few clips online of me getting hay for my guinea pigs in this car, and to some people it seems to be pretty amusing, so I thought I would take y'all along for the ride today, because as you may know, I have a lot of guinea pigs, so they need a lot of hay. So I pack this car to the brim with hay. I fill the boot up with it, I fill the back seats up with it. This entire car gets filled with hay. I put this car through so much, and I kind of put myself through so much with it as well, because there is a bit of a cleanup process afterward, but I'm hoping that my guinea pigs will be able to help me out with that later on in the video. But I do at least attempt to prevent as much mess as I possibly can. So first off, I'm going to lay down something to cover the seats with. Okay, that should protect it. Also, I'm getting all of this hay from a company called VetaFarm. If you've watched any of my other content, you probably have heard me mention them before, because they have been a huge help to me when it comes to looking after my guinea pigs. And they are actually donating all of this hay that I am about to pick up to me. Whenever they have like a surplus of hay, or hay they don't need to use for anything, they always shoot me a message and ask me if I would like to take it, and the answer is always yes. And the hay is actually grown pretty close to where I live, which is why I am able to just go to their warehouse and pick it directly up from them. Oh my god, I'm trying not to hit some things. Oh my god, I don't know if I'm in the right spot. Okay. It turns out I was in the wrong spot. Now I've just been taken to where all of the hay is. So that's the stack of hay that I get to take. Now I'm gonna put it all in my car. I'll start by putting it in my boot, and then I'll fill up my back seats. Okay, so that is the boot filled up. I'm gonna put some gloves on. I got gloves that are the wrong hands. Like, this plasticky part is supposed to be on this side. This one's right, but this one isn't. Now it's time to fill up this part of my car. Okay, so that is pretty much all I could fit. I don't even know if I'm gonna get the door shut. That's the boot. And this is the other side. So let's see if it will shut. Oh, okay, good. Now for the boot. That's shut. Okay, then this one should shut too. I feel like I can get another bale there, because this is all that's left. Surely I can fit these last two in. Maybe I'll just stick it up here. I should still be able to see out the back window, I think. Okay, so I got every hay bale they had to give. Okay, let's bring this hay home. Okay, so I am back home, and let's take all of this hay and put it in my garage. So I'm actually going to try and fill this huge box up with the hay. One of my neighbors gave me this box, and they sort of just rocked up on my doorstep and asked me if I wanted it, and weren't really taking no for an answer, because they thought that I could use it for my guinea pigs in some capacity, which I can't really, but it is turning out to come in handy or something for my guinea pigs, because I am going to put the hay in it. I have no idea if this is all gonna fit, but I guess we'll soon find out. So this is the status of the box currently. It is almost completely full. I think I'm gonna need another box. But first, I'll try and get as much of this into the current box. Okay, so that is the box completely full of hay. But thankfully, I have another box. I really did not want these boxes to begin with, but they are coming in handy. Now let's fill this one up. Come on. So this is the state of the back seats of my car. Most of it has been caught on this blanket, thankfully. So now I'm gonna pull this up, and then I'm actually gonna tip all of this into my boot, because that way it'll be all in one contained space, and then I will be able to do what I want to do next. I want to bring my guinea pigs over, put them in the boot, and have them eat up the hay, or at least some of it. I don't know if they're going to be able to eat all of it, or will even want to eat all of it, because some of the hay in there is a little old and not as fresh as they would probably like. So I'll see how interested they are in eating that hay, and then after they're done with it, I'll vacuum it out or clean it out some other way. But yeah, let's do that now. Put the leftover. This is what the guinea pigs are going to get to eat. My boot has looked like this for quite some time now, because I have not once cleaned it out. There's sort of almost no point, because the second I get it clean, it's just going to get dirty again. Well, not dirty, but just like filled with hay. So it's now the next day, and I am going to fill my boot up with guinea pigs. This is all of the hay inside the boot. It's pretty deep, and it is a mix of fescue hay and oaten hay. So now I'm going to put some of them in there. Okay, I think they're sort of over it, so I'm just going to pick them up and put them back in their enclosure, and then I am going to scoop as much of this hay up and put it inside their enclosure for them to eat inside there. Okay, so that is the boot mostly empty. I got pretty much a whole new hay bale out of all of the hay that was in there. But yeah, I'm not gonna totally clean it out because it is just gonna get filled up with hay all over again. But now I'm going to give this tub of hay to the guinea pigs. Okay, so that is pretty much everything for this video. I'm going to let them finish off the rest of that hay overnight. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.